Paddy's picks, my preview for this weekend's Premier League games. Starting today, Arsenal against Newcastle. It was an improvement last week for Newcastle 3-all. I know they played well going forward. The back they conceded a lot of chances, and they do that today against Arsenal. Like Smith Rowe, Saka, they'll be in for a long afternoon, and Arsenal we want to get back to winning ways after the defeat last week against Liverpool. I think Arsenal will win 2-0. The 3 o'clock matches: Crystal Palace against Villa. Gerrard started with a win at home, but today will be a more tricky match because Crystal Palace are very good at home. The home crowd really gets behind them. They're playing really well at the moment, and I think Palace will win 1-0. Liverpool and Southampton. Southampton will go to Liverpool and make it difficult for Liverpool, and they'll uh, park the bus. They'll defend deep and try and hit them on the counter attack. But Liverpool are just on a roll at the moment. Serious winning roll. Like they're playing brilliantly. Going forward. They don't concede many chances to the opposition. They keep loads of clean sheets. Trent Alexander-Arnold will probably get another assist. That's because he's so good. And I think Liverpool will win 3-0. It'll be an easy win for Liverpool. The other 3 o'clock match, Norwich and Wolves. Dean Smith got his first victory as Norwich boss last week. And they have another home match uh, today. A lot of people say, oh, Norwich at home, it's a good chance to win. And it is, but they're playing a really good side in Wolves. Wolves were brilliant last week against West Ham. Jimenez is back scoring goals, and they have a goal scorer, and they're a much better team now. And I think Wolves will go to Norwich and win 1-0. And half-5 today, Brighton and Leeds. Brighton will be out for the result after, going down to Villa last week 2-0. Leeds will be disappointed that they weren't able to hang on to their win against Spurs last week. It looks like that Rafinha is going to be back for Leeds this week. He is their best player, much better team with him in it. And I think this match will be a draw, 1-all. On Sunday, there's loads of games on. A few on at 2 o'clock. Like I thought that was a bad decision. Like they could have had one Friday night. They could have had one like today at 8 o'clock, or like tomorrow evening at 7:30. So that the whole timing around it, like, doesn't make sense to be honest. But here we go. Man City against West Ham. Man City were unbelievable during the week. They got a brilliant win. West Ham, if they have serious aspirations of getting top four, they need to go to grounds like Man City and get a result. You know, they'd be hoping that City will have a bit of a hangover after playing Champions League, and they won't have the intensity effort to go again. But I just think they will because Pep Guardiola sets high standards of his players. It'd be interesting to see whether Phil Foden is back. Not sure about De Bruyne, whether he's with the COVID, whether he still has it or he's back. But I think this match will be a tight match because City do struggle without a striker, and West Ham will create a chance. I think West Ham will score, but I think City will win 2-1. Leicester Watford. Leicester got a good win the other night in the Europa League. Watford are coming to this game in good form to win last week, but I think Leicester will win 2-0. Burnley Spurs. Spurs got a bad defeat during the week. Burnley got a good draw last week. I think Burnley will beat Spurs at home 1-0. Brentford Everton. Uh, I thought Everton were very poor last week against City. Brentford got a good draw. Tony seems to be back scoring goals, and in front of a home crowd at home, I think Brentford will win 1-0. And 4:30 tomorrow, Chelsea and Man United. Uh, Michael Carrick's second game as Man United manager. Uh, it's going to be a tough match because Chelsea are superior at the moment. They're playing really well. Like even the other night, brilliant win. They've so many good players all over the pitch, and it could be a tough afternoon for United. I think they'll have to rely on De Gea making 4 or 5 saves again. He the how poor the defense is. They get away with it with De Gea making unbelievable saves. Going forward, if they stay in the game, they'll have a chance with the likes of Bruno Fernandes. Rashford, Ronaldo, and they need to get it to an hour nil all, and then try and hit them on the break. But without Maguire, it could be a long afternoon for United, and I think Chelsea will be United 2-1. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.